I'd been with the company for probably 5 or 6 years. The company wasn't really moving at the pace I wanted to move on. My job really had reached a bit of a ceiling. I'd been a commercial director for a number of years, and my role really was becoming wasn't very interesting. I wasn't really gaining or achieving an awful lot. I wasn't moving forward, I didn't believe. So I knew I needed to do something. I just didn't quite know what I wanted to do. I think I was dithering, I was dillying, I was dallying. I didn't quite know whether I wanted to do that or do this or do the other. What Lee helped me do was to focus in what was really important to me, and to come up with a few very, very simple, a very small number, 4 to 5 things that I needed to do to start gaining some clarity. He's very, very good at questioning people. He's very, very good at getting into the crux of an issue, and I knew that kind of skill was what I needed. I got, you talk to yourself, you talk to your wife, you talk to your friends, but nobody really has the skills or the impartiality really to give you the advice you need. Yeah, he's not just good. He's just a very, very decent human being. He's good at what he does. He's very professional. He doesn't stop until you've reached the end. I think it's easy for people to get an answer and actually think, is that the well, it's okay, that's good enough. But no, Lee will keep pressing until he's got you to the point where actually you're convinced and he's convinced that you've gone through the journey. And I think in essence for me that's what a good coach does. He's not a sycophant. He doesn't tell you what you want to hear. He asks difficult questions, but he does it in a way that makes the answer easy. So not only did he help me create the framework, he then made sure that I'd achieved what I said I was going to achieve. So he was kind of a facilitator or a project manager as well through the process, to the point where the proposal for the restructure was presented, and we started going into the actual restructure, and I went for the managing director's role, and I was given the managing director's role. Very good at what he does. He really helped give me clarity at a time when I really had no clarity, and I wouldn't hesitate now to go back and see Lee if I was ever drifting out of focus again.